Hello. I received a package in the mail. Here you go. From the one and only, one of the most generous guys in the VC, Simon, on the Pieface channel. So I've had a little peek inside, and there was one thing in there that I really wanted that Simon has included. If you don't know Simon, he just sends out so many packages in the vinyl community to different channels. It's made a lot of people happy, and just have to say your timing is perfect, Simon. Thank you for the package, and I had a birthday probably a couple of weeks ago, so I'll add this to some of the birthday stuff I got. So if you've ever checked out Simon's channel, he's the guy that's got all the interesting stuff with extreme metal, and his packages are just full of stuff I've never seen, and it's always interesting what will pop out of one of these packages. So I'll just take you through slowly the package that I got just the other day. I've been waiting, not looking at it too much. I just had a little peek to finally do an unboxing video, and today's the day I'm finally going to do it. Okay, so first off, we've got a nice card there. Very cool. Hi Keith, hope you and the family are doing good. I've put a bit of everything in here. Fingers crossed you don't already own any. The Immortal album is quite different to their At the Heart of Winter release, so I hope it's okay. So I did a video where I was looking for well, it was a competition. I was looking for some winter plays, and that was one of the ones, Immortal, but he looks like he's put another Immortal release in there for me from the band. All the best, mate, and remember to keep warm. Haha, it's 30 degrees tomorrow. 30 degrees. Right. First part. Here we go. A little thing here. And how do I apply it? There we go. Perverted. Vote Reverend Green. Includes hit singles The Buzz of the Silent Show, Planet Fear, Second Chance Tendencies, Night on Earth. I don't know this. How do you open it? Oh, I guess it's in there. What? Okay. Oh, okay, there's a CD wrapped up in a poster. Here's the CD. Okay. Thank you, Simon. I did in one of my videos talk about some release from the band called Perverter. So he might have taken it on board to give me that. I don't know. I thank you. Right. Oh, this next one was one that I did have a peek, and I did know this was coming. This was when he asked me if I had. I did not have this. I think this is from '87, the band Rage, and this is the album Execution Guaranteed. This was one that was on my list. This looks like it says Look Back with Rage, digitally remastered with a booklet, all lyrics, new photos, and 5 bonus tracks. Very cool. I'm probably not going to be able to give all these albums their proper justice, but over the next few months I will take them out and give them more listens and talk about them more. But right now I'm just going to zip through them. Next one is a band I do not know, Death White, and the album is Grave Image. So it says on the front, majestic metal with towering riffs and soaring melodies. If you like Opeth, Catatonia, and Paradise Lost. Okay. Oh, jeez, I don't want to rip it. Got to be careful taking out some of these booklets. Here you go, Death White, Grave Image. Nice little booklet. CD. So this looks like some quite brooding metal there. If it's like Opeth. Great stuff. Thank you, Simon. What do we got? Little package. Ah, you never go wrong if there's a dragon on the cover of it. So I'm sort of thinking power metal. And this is Bloodbound, War of the Dragons. Bunch of guys having a metal barbecue or something. Go. Oh, lost a CD already. What's that on ATM 2017 release? 2 CDs. One is War of Dragons and the second is Songs from the Vault, Battle in the Skies, Satanic Panic. Yep. Cool. Okay. God, I'm not even halfway full yet. Halfway through this yet. Oh, cool. Another Rage album. And this next one is Speak of the Dead. Came out in 2006 on Nuclear Blast, Germany. I know these guys have got lots of albums. I don't actually own any. Well, I own 2 now, thanks to Simon. Go. I've liked what I've heard from this band, which is just streaming. So, yeah. The album starts off with a few instrumentals. Great. Okay, next one. Everyone, oh well, I know Flatsom and Jetsum. I've got, was it No Place for Disgrace? And a cassette or 2, a CD or 2. And this is limited edition CD, including 2 live bonus tracks. It made Album of the Month on Rock Hard, Album of the Year on another site. One of the most fascinating power thrash metal albums ever. The surprise of the year. So Nuclear Blast is talking this one up. Came out in 2011. I've never seen anyone show this Flatsom and Jetsum album, but I do really like Flatsom and Jetsum. Of course, Eric AK is a legend. He's the consistent person through all of this. Great one there to enjoy. Okay. Packaging. I'll have to go through even the packaging. So I might put something in this packaging. I don't know. Okay. Oh, this feels heavy. Oh man, you're too generous, Simon. Oh Christ, look at that. It's going to take me a while. Iced Earth And the album is called, what is it called? Something Wicked This Way Comes. So it's taken some of these out of the jewel cases. There's the back there. I do have some jewel cases. I'll buy some on Temu or something like that. Next one, the Pretty Reckless. Oh yeah, that's Taylor Momsen. I do like this band, and of course she's very striking looking lead singer there. There we go. It's another picture. Is it Taylor Momsen? I think it is. So okay, next one. Oh, My Dying Bride. What's this album called? Turn Loose the Swans. I've heard Rick talk about this band on the Dreadful Minutes channel, but I don't actually own anything from My Dying Bride. So really happy to get something from them. Thank you, Simon. There we go. Here's the back of it. Okay, Suicidal Tendencies. How will I laugh tomorrow if I can't even smile today? I do have this on vinyl. This is a great album. I really enjoy this album. I don't know, is this original? Really like Suicidal Tendencies. Thank you. I've got this on vinyl, but now I've got it on CD. Cheers for that. One of my favourites. I don't know, I might like lights, camera, action a bit more if someone was to, you know, make me decide. Oh. It's just called Blood to Zanet or something. Got no clueless on this one, totally clueless, but I like the cover. There you go, Oslo. Great cover. So I'm thinking maybe a bit death metal-y. Oh no, it says it's thrash metal on the back. I look forward to learning more about that. Okay, I've got a Metallica, some kind of monster. So wasn't that the documentary they did where they went into therapy? And put out that. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed with all this stuff. I'm just so generous. The movie, yeah, I think that was the movie. Some kind of monster, Hit the Lights, Ride the Lightning, Motor Breath, Live, got just all live tracks, Damage Inc., Four Horsemen, all on that CD. Thanks so much. Another one, Moonlight Agony, Echoes of a Nightmare. There we go. I like the cover. Don't know this band, I've got to say. Martin Maelstrom, Kelly Landon. No, I don't know any of those dudes. Into Darkness, Icy Plain, Ceremony. Oh, Status Quo, 12 gold bars. Classic English boogie rock band. And I have seen that guy there, what's his name, Alan Lancaster. I've seen him live in New Zealand with the band, the Party Boys. And he did play with the Party Boys band the song Rockin' All Over the World. Remember that song? So I think this is kind of greatest compilation of 12 of these songs. You know, Rockin' All Over the World, Caroline, Whatever You Want. Fun band. Oh, okay. What next? Well, so many. Municipal Waste. Thrash. Great thrash. There, and this is Waste 'Em All. What year did this come out? Doesn't say. There's a thrash collage there. I don't have any Municipal Waste, so that's a great addition to my collection. Thanks so much. Go. Right. Next one, Winter Sun. Now, I know that. I know that band. Well, I think I do. It's quite proggy metal. It looks quite proggy metal. And the album is called Jari My Pod. It looks Swedish. It looks prog metal, maybe Swedish. Could be wrong. Probably wrong. Okay. But yeah, happy to all these to have a collection. They're always interesting. The things that Simon picks. They're always out of left field or ones that I'd never see here. Next band is called Rebellion, Armanius. Very like Lord of the Rings battle scene on the front there, but I like it. Serious looking dudes. Fura Tectonicus, this is called. Go. Oh, awesome. I've just spotted another one I was after. I'm trying to complete my Riot catalogue. I did not have this one, and it's Through the Storm. Simon did send me some other Riot CDs in the last package I did when I won his contest. And Through the Storm was one I was on trying to track down. I've now got it for my collection. Awesome. You know, all the Riot albums are very good. You know, you can jump on that band anytime during their era, and you'll find a great singer. Different singers, different band lineups, but always solid. If you like the band Riot. This is the last package. I think we're right at the bottom. All the rest is packaging. Yeah, I think we're right at the bottom. Okay. Oh, it's more. A whole bunch more. This band, Psychotic Waltz, I think all their albums have just been re-released because I keep seeing them in one of my local shops. Cool CD there. Nice little booklet. Okay. Oh, another Winter Sorg album. And this one is called Till Falls. Maybe it's, I thought it might be Swedish, but it might be German because it's got the umlaut, those little dots on top of the name there. Till Falls with song. It's the CD. Oh, this next one was one I need. I've got most of the Overkill albums. I'm missing 3, and this was one that Simon said that he will send my way. And this is Overkill's album, Bloodletting. That's fantastic. That is awesome. I was lucky enough. Scott sent me some, and now Simon sent me this one, so I'm only looking, there's only 2 I think I would need to get in any format, and that is Immortalis and what's the other one? I think it's called the Killing Kind. This is a hard one to get, Bloodletting, and quite expensive, so yeah, gobsmacked that you sent that to me. Thank you so much. That's going to be one that I'm going to, probably one of the first ones I'll probably spin will be that one. I've got a nice case that I can put that in, and that'll be going straight away into my Overkill collection. Go. I don't know if that's been re-released or what, but this is on SPV. Yeah, my name is Pain. Can't Kill a Dead Man. I think I ranked that pretty high when I was doing my Overkill ranking of albums. This is a band that I want to get into, and I need to buy some more of their albums, and that is Hypocrisy. And this is Worship. I like how looks like aliens or something worshipping at a Mayan tomb. And this came out on Nuclear Blast in 2021. So it's a fairly recent Hypocrisy album. And this next one is Old Man's Child. And the album is called Ill-Natured Spiritual Invasion. Well, you definitely said that you'd put a mix of things in here, Simon, so you've definitely achieved that. At the very least, I'll discover a lot of new bands that I didn't have a single clue about. I like the twins. I like the snakes on there on his helmet. It's very Conan the Barbarian. This band I do know a bit about, and that is Mountain. And of course, their famous song is Mississippi Queen, and this is actually on here. Nantucket Sleigh Ride is another one that's on here. I used to have Mississippi Queen on a K-Tel compilation. What's the name of that guitarist? Leslie West. Yeah, phenomenal guitarist for that band, Mountain. If you don't know that band, check it out. Yeah, just underrated guitarist, Leslie West. Leslie West, yep. This one I've heard about, and that is Tentacles. I think that's quite a far out sort of band, that one. Thinking more, that gives me Tangerine Dream vibes. It says original masters on here. Anthrax, Among the Living. I've only got this on a cassette, and I have to say it plays pretty rough over some of the popular songs. I think it's been rewound back and forth on the more popular songs on this. So this is a great album by Anthrax. It's got the you know, Charlie Benanti on drums, Scott Ian, Joey Belladonna, Frank Bello. So the songs I do like on here is I like I Am the Law. I actually like that one through the comic references of Judge Dredd, and Among the Living, yeah, just a classic album. That's a keeper, definitely a keeper, that one. Next one, no idea of this one. Chroming Rose, new one to me, but you know, like all this stuff, it looks interesting to dive into. Okay. And the album is called Insight. I suppose that's why there's a big bulging eyeball on there. And this is from Germany, might be a German band. Okay. Right, probably got about 6, 7 more. Well done if you've stayed with me. Larman Clammore is the name of this. Got a big frog type creature on it. Where's this from? I'd say this is probably a UK one. Not one if you've got a frog phobia, because the first song is called Frogs. I think I've heard about this one. They're into their frogs. Might have watched a video. I watched so many videos. I spent hours on the blinking computer watching videos. So some goes into the brain in weird ways, and some's just, oh yeah. Demolition Hammer, I do know this one. Epidemic of Violence, great band. Heavy band. One I would definitely check out. Top of the list there, these guys. That's awesome. Thanks, mate. There we go. Skull Fracturing Nightmare, Human Dissection, Pyroclastic Annihilation, Envenomed Carnivorous Obsession, Orgy of Destruction, Epidemic of Violence, Omnivore, Waterside, Mercenary. Love it. Ah, this looks like a original actually of Bolt Thrower's Realm of Chaos. I do have this, but I've got a shitty digipack from Earache. So this artwork does sort of differ from the one I've got. I'll definitely be keeping this one. That's awesome. Realm of Chaos. I love the cover of that. It's sort of like the board game Warhammer cover on there. I have listened to this before. But yeah, the artwork differs from I think the artwork I've got on my copy of Realm of Chaos. But like I say, I just got a shitty digipack. When did that come out? 1989, maybe? if that's original, that's fantastic. That's really rare. Thank you so much, mate. And I will pass on the other one I've got to somebody else. Nuclear Warfare, God of Aggression. Have not heard about this band. There's a picture there. I like what the guy's got in his hand there. Some sort of battle staff or something like that. He must be the mascot to the band. This has got Heavy Metal Clash, We Come to Thrash. Oh yeah, Ambush Attack. So I do really like English thrash, so European thrash. This looks German. 2010 release. Cool stuff. Right, I think we're down to the last one. So well done you and well done me. Tim Ripper Owens, fan of this guy. Underrated in Judas Priest. I do not have this album. Tim Ripper Owens presents Play My Game, and he's got some big musicians helping him on here. You've got Chris Caffery from Savatage, Doug Aldrich, Rudy Sarzo, or Steve Stevens, favourite of mine. So, you know, you got some heavyweight talent on here. Billy Sheenan, Jeff Loomis. Song called Death Race, Play My Game. What have we got? That looks fantastic, that one, and I look forward to figuring out who plays what on what track and things like that, getting all nerdy with it. And that's what it's all about in the vinyl community, getting all nerdy and looking at all this music. Just totally gobsmacked. Thank you so much, Simon. Go check out Simon's channel, which is called the Pieface channel. His generosity is, you know, well known. If you Google VCLT packages in the metal community, the vinyl community, his packages will come up. They're just always stacked, and there's always really cool stuff. So really appreciate this package, and there's a lot of enjoyment there for me. Hope you're good, mate, and thank you for everyone who's checked out this video. I'm going to go through some of the stuff now. I've been waiting a long time to unpackage this, and I'm going to put it in cases, and I'm going to start listening to it and enjoying it. So everyone out there, have a really good day or weekend or night or whatever, and I will see you in the next video.